Hello everybody. Okay, in this video I'm going to be talking about something that I have been seeing lately, and well, in this case I want to go first with this video that I saw lately. I'm going to try to put it in this video, but if I can, I'm just going to explain it. Well, I'm going to explain it anyway, but basically what happens in this video is that you see like a long table or a couple of long tables with cake. Like there's a bunch of cake there. Like it's just long, extended areas of cake, right? It's just cake. And you see a bunch of people going at it and, filling bags with cake and just taking the cake in pairs. It's kind of funny. And I saw that video and then I went into the comments section, and the comments were just, I'm going to try to put some comments here, but the comments are just like, in Spanish, like disgusting, like people that, like basically insulting the people in the video, right? Like calling them miserable, saying that these people, should basically like get to work and stop wasting, stop stealing the cake. And then I guess what happened here was that this, I think it was like a world records type of thing where some people came together, they made like the world's biggest cake or something like that. And after the competition, they asked people, they invited people to grab cake. They said, okay, you guys can, I don't know how that was really, because there's no video of it. I don't know if they said just come on in and grab cake, whatever you want, or if they said get in a single file line and people just started, but because there was even like a year sign, it said año, so I don't know if it was like a birthday party. I'm not really sure what it was. But then I saw the videos, the comments again, and the comments were like, this is disgusting, not even rats, not even animals behave like this, things like that. And I was like, whoa, man, like, like take it easy. Like these people, they weren't fighting to, like, first of all, it wasn't like Black Friday where people are like shoving, pushing each other, fighting for things. Like these people were there having fun. They're just like, laughing because it's silly, because it's funny that you're like taking all the cake and you're running around and there's just a bunch of people grabbing cake. It is a little bit disgusting because there are some people that like kind of move their hand along the table, like grabbing pieces that were just there. I don't know. But besides that, everything else seems pretty good spirited. It looks like good, clean, honest fun. And, I thought about this and I was like, what if I were there? Would I have gone and grabbed cake? And I was like, well, yeah, it looks fun. I probably would have done it. There's a bunch of people in the back that are just recording, right? So I was reading these comments and I'm just like, I posted my comments saying something along the lines of like, do you think more than hunger or more than people being hungry or miserable, it's the fact that they're trying to have fun, that it's something enjoyable because they're laughing, they got smiles on their faces, and maybe it's not so much that, because these people criticize them as if they're better, and I'm like, okay, you refined apes, like you guys are better, I guess, because you're not that miserable, or I don't know, like what makes you better than these people, and it could be because they're just having fun. Maybe they envy that and they repress that. That's something that I was also thinking about, like why do people behave the way they do, in regards to things that they don't like, right? Like if you don't like something, there could be something that most people don't care about, But if you don't like it, why don't you like it, right? Maybe it's because it's something that you have that you've been uh, like pushing down or repressing, that you would probably like to do. Like also, you would also like to go in there and grab cake. Okay, and now I'm gonna go to this other meme picture, stupid picture that I've been seeing lately online. I'm gonna put it here. So it's this guy that's like going like this, like rock and roll dude, and he's got like some emojis or some pictures on him, and it's like a cigarette, like smoking, drinking, like a bunch of girls, like maybe the idea of like video games addictions, right? And then there's this other guy who's like taller than him, obviously stronger than him physically. He looks well built, serious, right? He's got that serious face on him, and it's like, like a weight belt exercise, one girl, a heart, like salad, like healthy living, right? And I understand this picture. This picture, I think, is called Boys versus Men, and then they say this is what boys look like, weak, with addictions. They're slaves to these addictions. And then this is what real men, high value men, strong men look like, right? Like they exercise, they read, and it's like, shut up, like, again, like you don't know that, like that's all superficial. So you can't evaluate a good person or a bad person based on what they do, right? Like, or the hobbies that they have, it's deeper than that, it's more complex than that. So just to be able to like, if you say, oh yeah, this person exercises, oh they're good, like it's like, oh, this person smokes, oh they're bad, that's stupid, that's silly. So but the thing that got my attention the most from this meme that I've seen like twice already is the fact that the guy that is supposed to be like a strong man, and I think that the meme is called like, you're not ready to fight me, or you're not on my level to fight. The thing that I found most interesting is how damn serious he is, right? Like this other, like besides the fact of the emojis and the ideas that are there, this guy is serious. He actually looks miserable. And the guy over here that is supposed to be like the stupid weak guy, he just looks like happy, he just looks like he's goofing off, right? And I'm like, why is the representation of this guy serious, what you're supposed to be like, what you're supposed to do, which is like get money, read books, not smoke, buy a house, exercise? Why is he, the archetypal figure of this guy, dead serious? It's almost like he's miserable, like, but serious in a way that is, for me, is like shocking. Like, why do you have to be that serious? And then this other guy who's like having fun, I guess, is like the miserable one, like the one that's doing bad. I don't even understand the logic there. How is it that this guy who's supposed to be living a better life doesn't even smile, and this guy over here who lives a shit life, he's smiling, you know and then, because I understand the thing about long term and short term, right? Like what you do short term affects long term. So if short term you're happy, long term you're going to be miserable, vice versa. I understand that, but the seriousness, right? For me, it's like the seriousness gets me, because I know a lot of serious people in my life, and it's like I don't think they're happy, and it's like you got to balance between duty, responsibility, work, obligations, exercise, like obviously those things, but also you need to have fun. You can't be one guy or the other one extremely, right? You need balance. So my problem here is that society implicitly with this clear meme is telling us to be serious, right? As if they're so high and mighty, they're on their high horse, they're self-righteous, they're impeccably virtuous, right? Like the people that were posting comments about the video of the cake, right? As if they're perfect, they're so serious, they're so perfect, that they're right, and they're morally superior, they're morally good, right? And I completely disagree with that idea, because first of all, being serious doesn't make you a good person, right? And like I said, it's more complex than that. But my problem is is with the seriousness, right? And second of all, I feel like uh, we already live in a very indifferent society where people are less cordial, people are less friendly, right? People tend to, ignore you. And I do it too, but it's because everybody's doing it, But do I agree with it? No, I feel bad. I see it, and I'm not cool with it. I wish people were, more friendly. I understand also that it could be like trust issues, as there is more information in the news and social media on everything that's going on, like violent or conflict wise in the world. But I think it's sad. I think it's sad that you're trying to transmit this idea that you should be serious and that makes you a better person, right? It's not so much the emojis that is as it is the physical appearance of these two people and the comments of the people from the video, right? So let me know what you guys think. Do you think we are a serious society? The quote, the title is "Why So Serious," which is a quote from the Joker, right? Where he was just like a goofball, and everybody was all, this is serious, right? Or not even that, just like quiet and yeah, and like very serious about things. So I said serious a lot in this video, but yeah, let me know if I transmitted the idea or failed to do so. But I just thought I'd talk about this. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.